If you see the numbers 93052 on your charging documents, you need to pay close attention. This isn't a standard OWI. Let's break down exactly what this Indiana-specific statute means for you. This is the statute starting with operating a vehicle while intoxicated, commonly called OWI. OWIs in Indiana start as a C misdemeanor, maximum time in jail 60 days, $500 fine. But when you add this little endangerment, a little sprinkle of endangerment, whether it's a swerving, whether it's your tires went over the yellow line, whether there was a fast start, whether there was just too fast, it has to be really fast though, then all of a sudden the OWI as a C misdemeanor turns into an OWI as an A misdemeanor. A misdemeanor, OWI is much more serious. It's still a misdemeanor, but maximum time in jail is now 1 year, maximum fine is now $5,000. And also judges and prosecutors tend to want to punish dangerous operating while intoxicated as opposed to just plain old-fashioned operating while intoxicated. So you might be thinking, well, how does one get operating while intoxicated as opposed to operating while intoxicated with endangerment? Well, brake lights out, maybe person is pulled over for a checkpoint. There are little ways, but OWI with endangerment is the more common type charge we see here at the Marc Lopez law firm. Now, just because the state of Indiana has charged endangerment doesn't mean they can necessarily prove endangerment, and we see this all the time. Police officers get very excited to charge operating while intoxicated, but if it's speeding, the law generally has to be more than 15 miles an hour or higher on a highway or expressway. It can be less than that in a residential neighborhood or whatnot. We also see people get charged with endangerment. Well, they were too drunk to drive, so they're dangerous. No, there has to be some sort of action dangers, not just mere physical intoxication. So again, operating while intoxicated with endangerment sounds really bad. Don't stress out. Very little bit of evidence to get that endangerment in there. And just because they charge it does not mean that you're actually guilty of it. It's super important. Now, also important, don't let a string of numbers dictate your future. Understanding the specific statute you're charged with is the first step in fighting it. If you've been charged under Indiana Code 93052, contact us immediately to analyze the prosecutor's case against you. If you have any questions, give us a call, 317-632-3642. We will talk about DUI defense all day. It's a passion of every single attorney at this law firm. Most importantly, remember to always plead the fifth.